Hi everybody, it's Chip Coffee. I wanted to do a little video and talk about a few things with you. A lot of people have been commenting about how much more they enjoy Kindred Spirits when I am on site with Amy and Adam and doing the investigations rather than doing them remotely. Well, I wanted to tell you why it's been necessary for me not to do all the episodes on the road and to film some of them from home. Here's the truth. I'm a diabetic and I have a respiratory condition. And COVID came around and my doctors said, you have to stay at home. And still, my doctors have to give me permission whenever I travel. So there's that. The other thing is this. I'm a full-time caregiver for my cousin Kenny that you might have heard me mention on different television shows, on interviews that I've done, or even talk about on social media. Kenny had a really bad operation. I say that, his operation went bad about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. He had 2 large cancers on his leg, had them removed, had to have a knee replacement that went bad, and that pretty much left him immobile. So Cousin Kenny spends about 90% of his time now in bed. He's bedbound and has severe mobility issues. So when I go out of town, because the 2 of us live together in our house in Georgia, when I go out of town, I have to arrange for someone to come and stay with Kenny while I'm out of town. And that isn't always the easiest thing to do because I don't trust a lot of people to take care of him. So the primary person that helps us has a full-time job. He has a daughter that he has to care for. So I can't ask him all the time to come and stay with Kenny. His availability is kind of hit and miss. So I get out of town and go on location whenever I'm able to do so. Luckily, Kenny is able to get up and around a little bit more with his walker now, and Kenny's caregiver has freed up some of his time, so I've been a little more mobile lately than I have been in the recent past. So I was able, in the not too far distant past, to go out and do a couple of productions that aren't Kindred Spirits. So I didn't want anybody to think that I was picking and choosing or there was anything going on for why I wasn't on location with Kindred Spirits. Trust me, I would love to be able to be on location with Amy and Adam and the crew on Kindred Spirits as often as I can be. But it's just not always possible. It just isn't. So I hope everybody can understand and sort of empathize with me by the fact that I'm honestly doing the best that I can, guys. I really am. It's really been challenging. It's really been hard. And I'm not asking for anybody's pity, or I'm not asking for anybody to go, oh, poor Chip. But I really am doing the best job that I can. And when you watch Kindred Spirits, kind of take that into consideration also, that when I'm filming at home, I'm really wishing that I was there with Amy and Adam. I am really wishing that I could get out on the road and be as active as I was pre-COVID and pre-Kenny's surgery. But sometimes life doesn't always work out the way that you want it to. And you go, I don't think I signed up for this. This wasn't on my bingo card. And I'm making the best out of some difficult situations. And I hope you can appreciate that. And I hope you continue to love Kindred Spirits as much as I love being a part of the show. And I just felt it was time to just let you guys in on the total scoop of what's going on. Hope everyone's doing well. Take good care. I'm sending love to you all. And that's kind of it.